Yo, what up, guys? This is T-Dub. This is my TDubTV channel, guys, and I am doing a live review, talk, chat about, you guessed it, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Guys, this is uncut, unedited. I'm back at it like a crack at it, giving you Zack Snyder's Geekers' work. Let's talk about it. Let me say this. I am, for a long time, been a DC fan. First superhero I think I can remember being my favorite was Superman. Of course, I fell in love with The Flash. And that's not knocking Marvel because I love what Marvel is doing. And they're doing it great. They're doing it great, guys. Listen, I seen WandaVision. I seen Avengers 1 and 2, Infinity War, Endgame. I seen them all. They had me on that roller coaster and emotion. They had me feeling a certain type of way. But I have to say, let me make sure it's running okay, guys. Give me a second. Make sure we're running okay. Remember, I am live. This is not cut. It's not edited. It's edited. It's not copied and paste. This is me giving you this work. So, make sure let me see if I can see my chat. There we go. When it comes to Man of Steel, I was waiting on it. I was hoping. I was praying. I was nervous because when they put out, what was the one? I don't know the name of it. Return of Superman, right? That garbage, that hot garbage. I was like, geez. Oh my gosh, right? Letdown. Complete letdown, right? Man, here comes Man of Steel. I'm like, okay, you know what? Okay, I can buy that. I can deal with that. That wasn't all right. It wasn't great, but yes, we can build on that. We can build on that, right? It could be better, but we can build on that. Then Batman versus Superman. It didn't hit home for me. It did not hit home for me. Was it a bad movie? No, it wasn't bad. Did it have some stupid parts about it? Yes. Had some okay parts? Yeah. That's the thing about it. When you have Superman and Batman and it's average at best, that's not good. So me as a fan, I was like, man, what the hell? Come on, guys. You know, even though I am loving the Marvel movies, I'm like, DC, come on, baby. Come on, right? And then we got Justice League. I was hyped up about it, but I felt it was rushed before it came out. The character's not developed. Flash not developed on the mainstream. Cyborg's not developed on the mainstream. Wonder Woman, yeah, I guess. Aquaman, no at the time, right? No. Two recognizable characters on the big screens is Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman, right? Then the unfortunate happened for Zack Snyder's family. Observing stuff in the building. What's up, champ? How does he says, bro, this movie is good. Vic showed this one on Sunday. I watched all 4 hours. Bro, hey, I didn't know you was a member of this, man. Like, let me go live and cook. So check this out, right? I'm gonna keep cooking, man. I even got to pause, right? So when Justice League came out, I thought, honestly, it was C+. It wasn't bad. Had some questionable things, but it wasn't Marvel level. Because when Marvel started really kicking in with the Avengers, bro, they was like up there. They set the bar. They pushed the bar up there. So when another movie comes out talking about trying to be like action heroes and Avengers and comic books, They set the bar, and that's what you got measured by. So when the Avengers come out here and Justice League coming out down here, that's a letdown. It's so much of a letdown that they didn't want to do another one. And so at that point, I have to be honest. I was not a fan of the Zack Snyder cut. I wasn't a fan of it. That's my phone. I wasn't a fan of it. And they said, oh, that was Joss Whedon. The Zack Snyder cut would be much better. It'd be much better, right? So, they talking about it. And I'm thinking to myself that it can't be much better. I mean, he was the one that was original owner. It can't be much better, right? What's all the fuss about? And then T-Dub was working. I didn't do a boxing video that day. He said, I like the Zack Snyder cut. The ending was too long, though. All right, now let me get to it, right? So, at this point, before I saw the Zack Snyder cut, I was not sold. I was not, convinced. I didn't like what I saw what Zack Snyder was doing with it. And then it came out. I was at work. I said, you know what? I got time. HBO Max. Boom, right? Here comes Zack Snyder in the beginning, thanking everybody. Boom, right? Now I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna hide how I felt about this movie. The Zack Snyder cut I'm talking about. I felt it was amazing. Yes, man. Woo! I am blown away, and I am saddened at the same time because now they're not going to continue it. You deliver us a masterpiece, a must-see TV movie. This movie makes the original one make sense. The original Justice League did not make sense. Observing stuff, it didn't make sense. The mother bosses, why are they wait? Blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that, right? So I got it on right here. I'm not going to watch 4 hours, but I got it on right here. Remember, guys, this is a channel I rarely do much on, but listen, as much as I love boxing, I love movies. I am a geek when it comes to the superhero movies. When it comes to Superman and Lois, I like this show. Really good show, man. Check it out. I still watch Flash a lot. And of course, you know, the cinematic movies. So listen, this first comes on. He said, I've never seen the original. I think that's a good thing. Bro, that is an amazing thing. Right? So, the Zack Snyder come out. 4 hours. And I'm like, if I wasn't at work, I don't know if I would have set for the 4 hours in the beginning. This is my thinking before I saw anything. But since I was at work, I'm in front of my desk. I'm like, okay, why not? Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm not from Spain. I'm from St. Louis. So, shout out to Spain, though. What's up, Spain? Shout out to Spain. España. So, 4 hours was worth it. I didn't yawn. Not one time. I wasn't like, when is this movie going to end? I was blown away. And now, let's get to it. In the beginning of this movie, it lets you know the effects of Superman and him dying. It literally picks up right after Batman vs. Superman. Except this time, you hearing Superman die. You hearing his pain. No matter how many times he fought, you're hearing his pain. And you see him crying, oh, and you see that his cries and yells is going 360 spread it out in all directions, right? That's what woke up the mother box. A box is. The original cut didn't. The original cut it out. Think about this, right? The original cut it out. This cut made sense, but I get it. If you have 4 hours, of course you can make it make sense. But this is well worth it. I wouldn't even mind if they say, listen, we can't put it in theater for 4 hours. Cool. Okay, cool. Then let Zack Snyder keep doing his thing for HBO Max. But so it comes on, right? It shows Superman. I'm gonna try to skip through it. Superman is dying, right? Dying. And then the mother boxes awakes. So now I'm gonna skip ahead on here about 13 minutes. Just see where we at. Observing stuff, they cut Steppenwolf's head off and sent him back to where he came. That was dope as hell. Bro, that was a different ending. Look, I'm gonna get to it, man. That was a different ending. That was a different Steppenwolf. The original, hey, this Steppenwolf, all right, bam. Okay, I'm gonna start right here. But all right, let's touch on the characters a little bit. We'll do that and I'm gonna cut back to this. The characters. This one gave you a lot more Cyborg. You understood him. You felt him. You felt his pain. It was pretty much what they needed to do with this character. And I applaud Zack Snyder for doing this. Because this was the impossible task that they gave Zack Snyder. And why it took 4 hours. Okay, this is me just making up what I'm thinking they're telling him. Marvel's just put out these Avengers. They're doing great. We got to respond with the Justice League. We need a Justice League now. So Zack Snyder's probably like, okay, I understand that, but damn it, if I don't develop these characters, how are people going to understand and feel sorry for them? How are you going to feel anything if you don't develop nothing for the characters? That's why he spent so much time developing Cyborg. Flash already got a TV show, but still, you don't know this Flash. And I'm being honest. I'm being honest. Yes, I like this Flash a little bit more than I did from the original cut. Because in the original cut, I didn't like it. I didn't like how they made Flash stupid, dumb. Which way is the Pacific? Which way is the Atlantic? Oh, that way. He was dumb, right? A clumsy, no friend making dummy. He'll be that dude like, what the fuck? Why did you bring him here? Man, he gonna want everybody. Now, ain't nobody gonna get no twat. So, let me make sure this straight. Make sure this. Hold on, guys. You know we live doing our thing. You know what we does. You know what we does. Why is this not working? That's what it is. Let me see. That's what it is. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this thing, man? That's what's going on. Alright, let me check this. Check one. Is somebody texting me? Somebody sent me a text. Alright, almost got it. Give me a second, guys. Guys, this thing is freezing up bad. Alright. Let's see if it comes up. So check this, right? Oh, I think it did. Alright. He said, yeah, they try to make Flash annoying, and he was annoying. Bro, he was way more annoying in the original cut. I mean, he was annoying here. And I swear, I hate this Flash running style. Bro, the dude running like he flicking something at you, right? He run like this here. Go back and watch it, please. Flash runs like he is one step away from tripping and busting his ass. You know how like if you're running and then like you're about to fall in those 2-3 steps, you're trying to catch yourself, but you still fall. That's what he looked like. He looked like he's one, but also he looked like he's Gambit, like he's throwing cards. I'm like, what the hell is this? I can't hold it much longer. What the fuck wax on, wax off shit is this? So here we go. Batman and goes to try to recruit Aquaman, right? but they added more to it, right? I thought it was much better. And even in the cut version, it had Aquaman, going in the water, right? And you see him splash and swim off. This one was much better. You see him in the water, and then some women start singing, and then you just see where he used to be there. Like he's just gone, right? And now, listen to these women. Now, remember that? It was a blonde chick, right? Because he took off his sweater, and his blonde pale chick walks down there to get his sweater. God, my YouTube is going off to get his sweater, and she starts sniffing his sweater and singing to Aquaman as he go. Listen, guys, you can't tell me nothing. Aquaman, I think, yes, he bringing a fish to that village, but I also think he's laying pipe somewhere in that village. Because ain't no woman going to come out of nowhere. Yes, yeah, he hit that. He hit that skinny pale, and yeah, he did. He says, yeah, to run so fast, he runs real slow and awkward with aggravated movements. Remember when they first showed Flash, right? And he pushed through the glass. That was the coolest part. After that, think about when he goes outside, right? He like, like, come on, Flash. And then you see Iris West, and like he trying to look at her and stuff. And then he grabs a hot dog. Okay, that was like corny, but a little funny. Grabs a hot dog and puts it in here. And then he stays there. And then she wakes up and he speeds off. All right. So now I just skipped ahead about 13 more minutes in the movie. Steppenwolf. Guys, this was a badass moment. The Josh Whedon cut version really, I can't say he really messed this up. I don't think he really messed this up. I still think in the Josh Whedon part, this was probably one of the best scenes out of the movie. When Steppenwolf arrives and he with them putting hands on the Amazonians. But in this one, you see the what do they call it again? The little wingy things, a parademons or whatever, they come down. And then here comes Steppenwolf. Boom, right? To me, this is the Steppenwolf that I would have felt who is coming for war. He is coming to a planet in armor. He is coming to conquer the planet, which means he will be shielded up. He is shielded up, and every time he's moved, the shield flakes, they move and readjust with him. And he comes down, right? And the Amazonians try to fight back. And they really make you feel sorry for the Amazonians because you realize they are all of them that are in that hall die. And they end up fighting Steppenwolf. They fight the parademons. And they trying to run with the mother box. And each one of those women that break down those pillars, they die. And two at the end got crushed, right? Some of their finest warriors done. And just to make sure they was done, the whole building falls off the cliff. The queen looking above the cliff, looking down. And thinking that we know it ain't over. Here come the parademons. Steppenwolf, woo, jumps up, right? And I mean, when Steppenwolf doesn't have any discrimination, like for real, like Steppenwolf one of those, like, listen, man, you believe in equal rights, I believe in equal lefts. He was grabbing them Amazonians by the horse. Boom, boom, boom. One badass scene, right? This Amazonian, she grabbed. I'm about to finish. Somebody's about to come over. She grabbed the arrow, shot and grabbed the mother box, tied it up real quick, did a super nice jump sled, shot the arrow before he got her too, right? I mean, and then when he had arrows inside of him, he just flexed like, boom, and cut them all off. Badass scene. I'm gonna skip ahead. And then the Wonder Woman scene. I'm gonna try to skip. Let me see if I can go down. The Wonder Woman scene. I hope it comes up next. Geez, even that was much better, right? The music was much better. When you got the terrorists coming in, trying to blow up blocks of people, and she's coming in, saving a girl, catching 30 bullets in a row, and then in the Joss Whedon cut, it showed her hit her forearms, but you don't see what happens after that. This one, you see that she actually kills that man. You see blood prints from heads that she done thrown people against walls, actually killing people. She hit one dude. She hit him so hard, he was flying over. His body was flying, about to hit the children. She used speed to catch him over there, to sling his ass to the wall, grab the bomb, jump out the building, throw the bomb up. Now, in the original one, she threw the bomb up, and then it exploded. That was it. In this one, way more dramatic. Way more dramatic. She takes it, throws it up, and it's waiting. Boom! And you see the effect pushing her down, man. Dope. Let's see what we have right here. All right, let me skip here a little bit. Dope. Like I said, man, hands down, a great movie. I thoroughly enjoyed watching this movie. Trying to skip ahead, see what we got. But Batman, I think he was still okay. I think he was better. He was still okay as well. Oh, this just reminded me about Steppenwolf. Right now, they about to go back in the history of the movie. I just skipped to they show Darkseid coming to America. Not America, but USA. And the old gods, right? Zeus, Ares, all them, the Lantern, all of them are there. And it's crazy. When all of them united, as many as them united, they beat Darkseid like he was nothing. I mean, he beat a couple people, but man, when Ares put that axe in his shoulder, to me that reminded me of when Thanos said you should have aimed for the head. But it doesn't matter. When he put the axe to him and Thanos had to leave, I mean, bro, listen, that was a badass scene. We see now why Steppenwolf, in the old, I'm telling you, bro, man, observing stuff. If you watch, don't even watch the old one. Just listen to me. In the old one, they kept having Steppenwolf say, "Oh, mother, I miss you." Talking to the mother boxes. "I miss you so much, mother. Oh, mother, right? It was sounding like he knew a secret hole in the mother boxes and he was hitting that box. "Oh, mother, oh, mother, right? For Darkseid, for mother." I'm like, Jesus Christ. Is this some kind of Pornhub? What is this, right? This one, you get it. You get why he wants to do it for Darkseid. He messed up some kind of way. Darkseid sent him for a punishment. He got to collect 50,000 wards for Darkseid. He heard the mother boxes awaken because Superman died, and now that he knows there's mother boxes there, or not mother boxes there, and he found the gosh, what is it called? Damn, what is it? You know the equation thing. I can't remember. And he see that this is the way to get back into Darkseid good graces. So I'm going to skip right. Let's see if I know I got somebody coming over. Let's go to the end. In the original one, it ended where Superman, he wasn't in the black suit. He was in a regular colorful suit. The fight scene was a little similar but different. Like in this one, the one that you've seen, the Zack Snyder one, Superman came down in time before Steppenwolf got Cyborg, and he let it hit him. So I'm not impressed. In the other one, Superman just kind of shows up, and then he charges at Steppenwolf, and then Steppenwolf throws a punch at him. He misses the punch, and he punches Steppenwolf. Well, remember, in this one, the one you saw, it was completely different. He came down, catches the axe, blows on it, breaks it, punches Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf gets up, charges at him. Instead of a punch like the Joss Whedon version, he was going to claw Superman in the weave. The other one, basically, Superman came in, helped Cyborg separate the mother boxes, and that was pretty much the end. No, not this one. Flash running around trying to build electricity. Cyborg trying to separate the mother boxes, battling with each witch over the mother box inside while dealing with it. They're trying to convince him, and the mother boxes unite, become one. I didn't expect that. And then all of a sudden, things start like exploding. You see Flash looking this way. Then he's looking that way. You see him trying to flicker a little bit. And he's telling you he got to run as fast as he can, right? And he's running boom, 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 boom. You see what's behind him. You see what's coming in front of him, right? You see the Speed Force. He jumped to the Speed Force. Boom, right? The Speed Force, if you don't know it, is what he kind of travels in. And Flash can actually travel in between times. He can travel in the future and he can travel in the past. A lot of times when he travels in the past, he tends to mess things up. But this one, he only went back moments. And you see the body start coming back. Superman, who we think indestructible, coming back. He said, I wonder if Darkseid would get one movie or a trilogy like Thanos. Bro, it's so crazy that this movie is set up for a sequel. But as of now, WB says they're not doing a sequel. They said this is a one-off for Zack Snyder. And it's crazy. It shouldn't be a one-off. This movie is... This should have been the original one. And I know it's 4 hours. To be honest, I think they could have cut some of the back end of it. Cut it down to maybe 3 hours. I mean, they could have... To me, they still could have cut this movie down by an hour and not lost anything. Not lost anything. This movie was that good. This movie was, I mean, I think it was awesome. And like I said, it was good, but yet to me it's kind of sad because it's not going to continue. At least from what they're telling us, this version is not going to continue. It is, I mean, and bro, you haven't even seen all the powers of Darkseid. You haven't even seen it. You only seen them open a portal and think, oh, the Steppenwolf part. Oh, man. Said, damn, the movie potential has at least 3 different spin-off movies. Man, it has so many. Remember, at the end, they brought up the dude, oh, man, I can't think of his name. Remember when Lex Luthor, and I got to be honest, I don't like their choice in Flash, but I really don't like their choice in choosing who's going to play Lex Luthor. I swear to God I don't. I swear to God. And no matter which version yet, it hasn't changed yet. I swear to God. Like, nah, I don't. Jesus Christ, I don't. Woo! He looked like a type of dude that'll put a condom on backwards, man. No, man. No. I don't like that. I don't like that choice, but they still set it up to where that Batman can have a spinoff. Aquaman already has a spinoff out there. Now I did hear they are working on the Flash movie, but it's not coming out in like 2022. They had an alternate universe. They had Lex Luthor breaking out. They showed Joker. Yes, I saw that, and that's the same Joker from the Suicide Squad, I believe. Yeah, I think Michael, it's a Sarah, isn't a good Lex Luthor. That's his name, bro. No, man. Listen, from every time I watch Lex Luthor in the cartoons and movies, that is not what I imagine, and I get it. With the Batman trilogies, with Keith Ledger, is that his name? I get it. People didn't think he was going to be a great Joker, and he came out to be an amazing, great Joker. I get it. This didn't happen. This is like what people thought would have happened with Keith. It is not good. I'm not saying he's not the worst person in the world, but it's not. It doesn't add to the movie. And for something doesn't add to the movie, it shouldn't go in the movie. But let's get to the Steppenwolf part. The whole cutting your head off. that wasn't in the Josh Whedon. Let me tell you the Josh Whedon cut, right? Yeah, Keith Ledger. Yep, Keith Ledger. He said he's too young. I think he's too young too. The Steppenwolf part that happened at the end that wasn't in the Josh Whedon. The Josh Whedon version was when Superman. First of all, the mother boxes never fused. Superman came in, beat up on Steppenwolf. The other ones beat him up. Superman helped Cyborg separate the mother boxes. Steppenwolf had fear. The parademons prey on fear. So they started attacking Steppenwolf, and then some beam, while they was attacking him, took Steppenwolf back up in the air. And that was pretty much the end of it. Except they did a very end where Flash was supposed to race Superman. Flash didn't know north from south, east from west. He was completely confused. And that's how it went. And this one, this is the proper one. They stopped the mother boxes from fusing. Steppenwolf is still like, right? Even with half his thing chopped off, Aquaman stabs this guy like a hot dog in a campfire. Boom! Holds him up. Superman punches him. He's flying. At this point, I think he's just going to fly through the portal, right? No! Before he hits the portal, Wonder Woman cut his head off. So his body and head flies to the portal. His head comes to Darkseid's feet. Darkseid steps on it, put it out of his misery, and kind of looks and like, I guess we got to do this like the old ways. Like, wow. He said, oh, wow. And this one, Steppenwolf, is dead. Yeah. And the other one, he didn't die. Like, you can like, because I'm not going to go too much longer. And you can look up on YouTube probably the original Justice League ending, and you will see it. Oh no! And they attack him. He's flying up in this. The same type of beam he came down in the beginning, and the same type of beam he goes up whenever he gets the mother box. That's what was taking him up in the Joss Whedon cut. But man, in this cut, no, he's done. And now you got the Defenders of Earth looking at the invaders to come. And then, so you telling us we missing off on a spin-off movie to where it's an alternate timeline to where Darkseid comes over, he wins, he converts Superman to the bad side. So now they got to battle Superman at first before Superman get converted back and fights Darkseid. Warner Brothers, this is a very small channel. I don't have 1 million subscribers. I'm not going to get 1 million views. I'd be lucky if I get 15 views because I don't do much on this channel. But if you can hear this channel, whatever you need to do to restore that version from what the Justice League just put out to taking somebody like me who was not a fan of what was going on to completely blown away as if the wind is blowing. They need to continue this timeline. Thank you guys for coming. I'm going to try to be a little more active, do more reviews on this channel. I've been watching this movie, but, with work and my boxing channel is right now take priority. But I'm glad hope you guys got some out of it. Subscribe, share, like. As always, here is not what's blazing in sports. TDubTV. I'm out. Peace, champ.